how much we try to duck and dive and dodge and even disappear, somehow Kanye always comes back.
Exactly. I don't know. Like, I realized that we've been talking about Kanye West for the past 2.5, 3 years, like every month.
Like every other episode, something happens.
Every other episode, something like he
At
does
least
something
once a
more and
month.
more and more.
At least once a month we're talking about him. So it's like a continuing Kanye conversation that never ends. And I started this conversation back in 2007 when I said Kanye was garbage and was different for the sake of being different. And no one wanted to believe me. But I've been right this whole time. And especially this girl that I used to date in college that said that Kanye was like the smartest musician ever and was like leading the way into the future. Well, now you basically look like little Hitler Jr. So why don't you go ahead and take that with your smart isms? You ain't so smart now, are
Man,
you?
besides, man, comment below. How do you feel about Kanye West? Does Kanye over here acting all crazy, being different just for the sake of being different? Do you see Kanye West doing that? Is my co-host right?
My co-host is, which is myself, is always right.
But I want to see what he had to say on Alex Jones, because
you don't even want to hear what he said.
Because that's don't mean
this is probably getting this episode shadow banned as we speak. We're lucky that we're like 26 minutes in. So
you're gonna have to do like 10 football episodes after this to get out of shadow ban.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to send a co-host sacrifice to get us on shadow ban.
And I'm a Nazi. I'm really
Deliver
serious.
King.
I'm not. But I think by them falsely accusing people, some people are going to become Nazis.
I am. Now what? I am.
You're
now
what?
Now I'm a Nazi, Ari Emanuel. Isn't that what?
What?
Whoa,
what is this clip you got me?
I try to get us not shadow banned. I try to save our life.
He's like me. I'm the guy.
And first off, and you already know this is going down here. Once he said I'm an N-word, I was like, yeah, we definitely not.
Wait, did you just do this, low key? You said you riding with.
Whoa, calm down.
You riding with the yay.
Calm
you
down.
heard it here first. Breaking story. Tales from the Crib co-host is riding with the yay.
And then Kanye was out here saying good things about Hitler. I mean, like, I guess you can always find good things about anybody. I mean, like, like my co-host, like, he's a piece of ish, but you know, he has nice hoodies. That's about it.
Oh, I got better hoodies, better hats, and better style.
Lies, man. Comment below once again if you ain't already do it. Who got the better hoodie?
No one wants Purple Rain.
Everybody loves Purple Rain, purple thongs.
See, that's where you messed it up.
You a hater.
You looks like that you wear the same hoodies that like a 40-year-old white woman would wear.
Are you calling me Kris Jenner?
Yes.
You a hater. Nah, but man, speaking of being a hater, my dog Elon Musk hating on Kanye West. It ain't my fault. You looking all crazy. You like a transformer. Look at that
he's
body.
a billionaire. He doesn't even have to work out anymore. He's gonna put his brain into a robot that has that 12-pack.
That's fire. Yeah, true that. Do I have to imagine that? Imagine you sitting down with a girl like, why are you so fat? Like, I ain't worried about that. I'm building a robot right now with a 12-pack.
You remember in speaking of Dragon Ball Z, you remember the World's Strongest? Where they fought against oh man, I forget the doctor's name, but he was like a brain in a giant robot that could murk people.
Oh yeah,
that's
I
gonna
remember
be
that.
Elon if they don't watch out.
I remember that.
It was the World's Strongest, but I forget the evil doctor's name. It wasn't Giro. It was it was the other one. But this, Kanye, he's on Twitter, and you think that he's gonna be fine, and then he just goes on another rant, and then he was posting swastikas and stuff, and that's when he like wanted to get banned again. It didn't make sense.
It didn't matter. It's like. First off, he got him, Trump, and all the people, Tate, Trump, Jordan Peterson, they all got banned off Twitter. Then Elon Musk finally
brought him back.
He brings him back. And once he brings it back, Kanye West does everything in his power to show you that Twitter is trying to take away freedom of speech.
But Elon said, like, you could post this unflattering picture of me. You didn't get banned for that. You got banned for posting swastikas, dude. Like, you can't do that.
You see what's the next? I think the next slide shows.
Oh, yeah, he showed. I think he even texted it to him. So it says Elon Musk texting, "I'm sorry, but you have gone too far. This is not love." And then he texts him a picture of the swastika inside the Star of David.
Somebody said, no, that's not right. That's a peace sign. That just means love and happiness. And I was like, what?
That's the wrong type of happiness. But it says, someone said, "Elon, fix Kanye, please." And he said, "I tried my best. Despite that, he again violated our rule against enticement to violence account will be suspended.
I just don't understand his purpose. Like at first, people were like, "Oh yeah, Kanye, he's just trying to get out of his shoe deal. He's trying to get out of all these deals." But like, he lost the shoe deals. He's still going crazy.
And they froze up a lot of his accounts.
And he doesn't care. He's still going crazy. And then on top of that, like, can
you believe that some people try to defend him like my co-host? Not only does my co-host, this guy right here, this guy, not only does he believe in Kanye, but this man over here, I'm sorry, I'm pointing to a monitor. Akon defends Kanye West and explains why his comments about Hitler and Nazis didn't bother him because those comments don't affect me personally.
I mean,
because I'm not that.
Let's see what he has to say.
So, but you've shown some support for him. Why have you done that?
Well, because I show support for, opinion. And I think people will always have a specific opinion. And I think the moment we get to the place where we close our minds up to other people's opinion, it kind of doesn't allow us to get to better know each other, better know our mindsets, and more than anything, better know our movements. And I think sometimes we kind of prejudge people from the way that we may see or view things. And I think sometimes we should just open up our minds, let things play all the way out, and better understand the situation so we can have a better solution for it.
And I know that you've said you don't agree with his comments, but if they're really offensive, will you still continue to back him?
Yeah, because I'm a backer of the right to believe what you want to believe. Now, the day me and him have a conversation, I will give him my point of view on why I disagree. And then he may come back and say, you know what, you're right. Or
No, he's not. He's not. One, Kanye don't know you like that. And
that guy's amazing. He brought Lady Gaga. He brought Lady Gaga.
He made Locked Up. That's it.
He brought Lady Gaga. Mr. Poker Face. Poker Face. Poker Face. You never heard the Poker Face song?
Yeah, it looks like you know all the words. I know the Poker Face song, but I don't know why you are all You're trying to poke yourself all the way around here.
Oh man, I'm on my
finger popping.
What's going up on a Tuesday?
Kanye West, posts the image, and we already talked about that. I mean, Kanye's done.
Do you agree with it, Akon? Like, do you feel like you should just let people say what they want to say? Because I mean, I kind of feel them. Like, if you believe in freedom of speech, if you believe in like creativity, like let people like they gonna say people gonna say some dumb stuff, but after a while they gonna mold that dumb stuff into something real smart. It's like a joke. Like it's like a joke. Like when you say a joke, like you.
So when Kanye's gonna mold Nazism into what?
I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, Kim Kardashian back. Ain't no telling. But we do know one thing, though.
No. But I mean, I think you should be able to speak your mind as long as it's not hate. But the thing is that also people also have the freedom to religion. But some religions hate on certain people that believe in certain things. So that's where it gets tricky. Like, because like some religions, they don't basically believe of same gender people being with each other.
True.
And they believe that they'll go to down south, but it's like you can't stop them from believing that as long as they're not like rounding up people and being hurting them or something. Like then you really can't. I mean I get it what it says as long as you're not doing anything or giving people commands or your audience commands to do stuff, then I guess you should be able to say. But like everything, it's a slippery slope. So,
but I mean, now that you said what you said, like Kanye West is just being different in order to be different, just being different because he just wants to be different.
Yeah, I said that back in 2007, maybe even back as far back as 2006.
I'm starting to see that. Like, I mean, and I just like people that do that so much. They try their hardest to be like, oh, everybody's wearing Chucks. I'm gonna wear these Buffalinos. Like,
everyone knows you wore the Starburys, but we're done with Kanye.
We're not done with Kanye because Kanye before Kanye left, he had to hit us with a banger. He had to let us know.
He had to sign off for the night.
He had to let us know he out here breaking up happy homes.
And Ye reveals that he caught Kim K with CP Tree.
And not only that, it looks like Drake on the left of us knew about this, and supposedly he threw a party where everybody was wearing Chris Paul jerseys.
Back when he was in a beef with Kanye,
in the CLB album,
he made everyone bring CP3 jerseys, and it's really messed up. And you know, why would he do that? If the rumors aren't true, then why would this even be a troll? So it's you know, shows it that it looks like it might be the truth here.
And then, you know, it's crazy out there. Somebody said, Kanye West said, "Oh, I want to thank Devin Booker for the assist," because you know Devin Booker goes with the sister.
Devin Booker goes with Kanye's sister.
He goes with one of the Kardashians.
Oh yeah. Does Kanye have any sisters?
No. Why you looking for one? You want a number?
I may want to diss Kanye one time.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, that is true. Yeah, Devin Booker did probably give him the assist. So, I mean, I think it's true. If Drake's trolling like this, then you know it's true.
But I mean, that's crazy. So like, everybody had Kim K. So why did you? I want to know, what did you catch him doing? You caught him texting. You caught him doing some things. You caught him sending some pictures.
Oh, and they said Chris Paul finding out why he's trending.
What do you got?
Oh no. The meal is ruined. They said Chris Paul's gonna lose the only ring he's ever got, and that's the one with his wife.
And then the crazy part is he's in an 11-year relationship like that, and he's a State Farm guy. I thought he was, you know, honestly, I didn't.
He's just gonna blame this on Cliff Paul, and then he's like, "It wasn't me, baby, it was Cliff."
And that's the crazy part. Like, I never would have thought out of everybody in the world that it'd be Chris Paul. Like, Chris Paul out here snitching on, he too busy snitching on people in the bubble. Like, so when did he have time to get
I thought it'd been someone weak like Devin Harris or someone.
That'd have been trash. Oh my God.
Daniel Gibson.
Daniel Booby Gibson?
Booby Gibson.
This
Delonte West.
Kim Kardashian end up with Booby Gibson. The bar is set at an all-time low.
What if Delonte West comes out of nowhere?
He's in rehab.
Exactly. What if she's volunteering and runs into him?
And they get married and he drops his West name and becomes a Kardashian, becomes David Kardashian?
Yeah.
That's trash. I can see his little stuff doing that too. But I mean, like, I hope this is fake. Hope this isn't true. Like, I mean, like, imagine being woke up out your sleep by your woman after you just shot 40 points. You just shot 40 points and got a win against the Lakers, and then you go on to sleep, your wife is beating you up, waking you up. You're like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Seems like you're very familiar with getting woke up out of your sleep and saying, what's on your phone? It sounds like you've lived that life before. You know, like when Drake did that music video where like Kevin Durant's dunking on him.
Yeah.
And he's just like, and it says when your girl wakes you up with your phone in her hand.
That's why I put my phone in my sock drawer. You ain't finna catch me.
You hide it in your sock drawer?
Shh. Tell nobody.
Put it in the comments. Hey ladies, check this timestamp.
Check your sock drawer. Check your sock drawer.
But speaking of other related news.